see myself, I hear myself. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I have no idea why some of the audio and stuff like that is misplaced, but whatever. Alright, we got our Xbox over here. There's that. Let's take a little drink of our water. And we gotta go talk to Professor Fig. Oh yeah. Alright. Oop. Is there a way to back these settings up though? Oop. Alright, let's see. Camera view. Motion blur. That's camera sensitivity. Alright. We'll just get used to it. We'll live with it. Is... Give him. Nope, can't do that. Right? No, can't go out that way. Read the map, you idiot!
We're quite fortunate the school's so close to home.
Flute network. Why didn't I just take the flute to her? Right? Can't you just take the flute to her? Yeah. Over here running around like I ain't got no damn sense to myself. Where's she at? The astrology wing? Classroom. Boom. Flute network. Let's go, baby. We working smarter, not harder.
Oi! Can you help me?
Nope. Cannot. Let me in. Let me in. Thank you. And we're waiting. Professor Fig. Oh my god, man. We had to wait all fucking night for this?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank
Grab my
Merlin you're in
other
one
device
piece.
real quick.
I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something. Shall we go?
What was...
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
God bless. Get out of there.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
I'm coming. Sorry. Just trying to make sure all my stuff...
I should come back to this another time.
Yeah. I'm getting there.
Obviously.
I don't think I can do this now.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Sorry. Messing with the other different settings.
Lumos.
No, it wasn't Lumos.
Accio. Reparo. Levioso.
Gotcha.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying.
Alright. We're on a magic trip,
Hello there.
and I'm
Perhaps
going
you
the
can
wrong
help me.
way. I don't know, it's just paper stuff. Back down the stairs where we came. Because we want to go this way.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Might some kind soul help me?
Reparo. Levioso.
I missed. Oh, it's right here.
Ah, I
Lumos.
believe we have some matters to discuss.
Ah, one of those damn. I forgot what the button is.
Accio.
Yeah, okay. I'll figure it out.
I'm
Oh,
here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell,
Oh, yeah.
handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okie dokie.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student would help me.
Jesus only helps those who help themselves. To the bridge. Win 2 rounds of cross wands. What? Gryffindor. Who wants to be in Gryffindor?
Whee! Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you practice? As long as
Lumos.
time per week, I can plunge in my lavatory.
Reparo.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Levioso. Lumos.
What was the Revelio thing? That's Lumos. Reparo. Oh, I just gotta hit the...
Revelio.
There we go. It's the diagonal button. There we go. See? Told you. I'd figure it out. I'm there. We're cooking. We're good. Man, who is that guy over there just yapping away?
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone.
Dueling
So,
alone.
Care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin! We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
Give them what for!
Protego.
Act like a winner.
Hit him with it.
Levioso. Is that all you've got? Lumos.
Wrong button.
You're better than that.
There goes my way. Protego.
Oh, I almost died right there.
Levioso.
There we go. Oh man, I gotta really learn these damn buttons again. I almost died.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up.
Set it
Again,
up.
congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Let's go. Set it up, set it up.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
And now additional dismiss. There we go. Whoop, hold on a second. There we go. I wanted to see. There we go. No.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Solo dolo, baby.
Ready to get thrashed?
I know this chicking.
Apologies in advance.
Oh, I'm sorry, what? Target lock, yeah.
Rodrigo, Lumos, Levioso, come on. Levioso. Lumos, Levioso.
Levio, act like a winner.
Oh, there goes my wager.
Levioso. Protego.
Give him what for. Levioso.
Levioso.
Mind the one.
Levioso.
Potato. Win now.
Hold on.
Levioso.
You're better than that.
Levioso. Lumos. Levioso.
Potato. Levioso.
Come on, bitches.
Protego. Levioso.
Levioso.
Oh, I couldn't get the.
Levioso.
Potato. Levioso.
Levioso. Protego. Levioso.
I need that ricochet that hit him.
Accio.
Oh, there we go.
Levioso.
Yeet.
Levioso. Accio.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Protego. Levioso.
There we go. Easy day, baby.
Some big hits that round.
I didn't real like I'm still learning all my damn
Bravo.
buttons.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Hope to see you then.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Grand Wizard Ban. Yep. Well, the Twitch has already flagged me because I put that in a subject. Alright. Is there a way to do different buttons for it? No, I don't care about my gear. No. What's the yellow? I think I'm what? Hufflepuff? Just to put the
Seems
jokes
I'm
on it?
out of the tournament thanks to you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Dumb bitch.
Lumos.
No, I don't want this. Here we go. I want... Okay. That's what I want. And then... I'll take my fireball. Actually, no. Yeah, give me Lumos as A. That's Y. And then Leviosa will be B for when I.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
No Slytherin today.
Leviosa! Accio!
Nicely done.
Leviosa!
That's it.
Leviosa! Accio!
Hit him with the combos,
Good
baby.
one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
I am a god!
Assignment all finished.
Okay, quest is updated. Awesome. Go back to Professor Hellcat. Traveling. I gotta go
Oi,
downstairs.
can you help me?
No! Stop asking for help. Chose the wrong damn flute. I'm on the road again.
Might some kind soul help me?
No.
If only a new student would help me.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Accio!
Yeah. Now teach
I
me that
finished all of the
incendio.
tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Proper wands.
Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Deuces, baby, we catching all of them. No, actually. There we go. Yeah, we already did
Good
this. What's this one? Stupefy? Oh, yeah. Tego. Revelio, we got that one. Basic cast of RT. Oh, the ancient throw power. Hell yeah. And then ancient magic. Oh, I can't wait. What was these ones? Perfecto. Oh, the invisibility one, and then Aloha Moa. Okay.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Already got it.
Accio. Incendio.
Here we go. Hmm. Okay.
I've heard that I
Professor Fig, you're back all the way over here. Probably should just I can just choose. Oops. Nope. I want to go upstairs. Gotta go fast. Do you have any idea how fast I am?
Revelio.
Oh, we gotta wait again? God bless.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Secrets of the restricted section.
Revelio.
Saw sparkles. No. Okay. Nothing.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
29. Please tell me I did not just walk into the. Okay, good. Where's this jackass at?
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely.
Hey,
You
Rock!
mentioned being clever enough
Go
to be a
fuck yourself!
Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Yep. Feel better now, dog? You went poop and pee earlier.
I am a surgeon! I am a surgeon!
Here, I can actually...
See there?
Hold on,
That's the door we need to reach.
Let me pull up the
And
sound
those
alerts.
annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Harry, you're a wizard.
Hold on. Making some adjustments to the channel. It's probably one of my more favorite ones. Disillusion.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Lumos.
Whoa, shit. Let's not do that. I'm gonna take an educated guess and say...
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yeah. Damn it. You distracted me.
Obviously.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Is some you should have known better than to cross
What?
my
Bitch. I was invisible. Alright, hold on. This is even without drinking. Alright, let's do this. Let's go invisible. Alright, let's actually pay attention to what we're supposed to be doing.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Yeah.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright.
Had to go the other way.
Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk.
Gotta
Now,
be.
here's what we're going to do.
Super
I'll
sneaky.
create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Didn't say anything about getting me out.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Can we hurry up and get a key?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Alright.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Gotta be something else in here then. Alright, so we just gotta wait for her to walk back. Alright?
Sure, you'd be wise
What?
to get out of here. It's
What?
not safe for young mortals.
Damn it! I was there. I had it. Oh, God bless. Do I gotta do this shit all over again? Man, I suck at this kind of stuff. I was in there. Who got caught?
Silent as a grave.
Yep.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Yeah.
here! Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this. Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me. I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo.
Oh yeah. An ambitious cloak.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to it.
Oh yeah.
That's it. Where might this lead?
Really need to sort out your priorities.
Accio. Leviosa.
I need to wake up that rune over there.
Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
Incendio.
Oh, it's definitely not that. There we go. Just a regular one. Yeah, just gotta aim.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Bang bang, baby. Guards at the ready!
Incendio.
Get wrecked, noob. Woohoo! I knew that was gonna happen.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Fuck me. Alright, let's make it work. Who's next?
Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Accio.
I forgot how to do that stupid ass dodge thing.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Ow.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Get up and close and personal with them, baby. Burn through all my potions. Fuck me.
It is a book after all.
Get him. Get him. Set it up this way. Boom, you go right here. Clip what just happened.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, start.
There we go.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Just tell him that Peeves is the one that helped you.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
He's the one that helped me. Oh. Alright, level 7, babe. I need to go get some more potions or something. Oh. Return to Professor Fig's classroom. Alright. Map. Is Professor Fig. Bam, 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 bam. Tombs and Trialations.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable.
Incendiary!
Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Oh. Let's get the communications going.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Yep. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
I ain't got no friends. Alright, so let's go to quests now. Live as a student. What? Oh. Challenges, quest. Is for this stuff. Actually, hold on a second. Let me edit this. Hogwarts Legacy. Boom. There we go. Sort alphabetical. Okay. I thought I just did the whole collect these items thing. Okay. I like that one better. Okay. So I've collected the items, but I can't wear them. Okay. Makes total sense. Alright, what's next?
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
How many times I gotta press the button? I'm pressing the button here, homie. Okay. So, herbology, Expelliarmus. Let's do Cole, get down. Let's get Expelliarmus first. Okay. We're learning. We're getting it. Oh, no. We actually need to go.
Might some kind soul help me?
Okay. Alright, time to get our run on.
Revelio.
Oh, that's not what I'm gonna do.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Holy crap, man. There we go.
What am I missing?
The ability to care.
Revelio.
We are at the school grounds, baby.
My mother adored them.
Oh, they want me to go this way. Was it Hagrid's? Hell yeah. Give me that. Going the wrong way.
Accio.
You can collect all the shrooms we can get. So we're definitely gonna have to stockpile potions here shortly. Bro, I could have just teleported right here. Damn it! Oh, well. Bah. What's this? That's not a waypoint. Chicken!
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
Hello, Natty.
I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare
You're a wizard, Harry.
What's going on here?
Okay.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
What's this?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself.
Oh?
You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite they never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made... Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course,
You know the
we may
Triwizard
discover
Cup
much
is
more than
right
the
around the
astrolabe.
corner. We're gonna need a date.
Anything
there,
else
my
you
guy.
found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
I hope you have your... I'll send you... You will not survive this fight!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
No, you won't.
Get over here, you reductor!
I'm not going anywhere. Incendiary.
Not me. No, don't. Incendiary.
Just ancient power the shit out of that one woman.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
There we go.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Let him cook! Let him cook now! Let him cook! I said let him cook!
Of the legend of King Arthur?
The vet Merlin attended.
Fixtures.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them. I believe he created them as a...
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely... You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can...
Ugh, man.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am sure the Southeast
pyres.
Where is the fourth one? Hold on.
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all.
Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink.
Okay.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio!
Yes, how beautiful!
Only took me a solid 2 minutes.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Is that a crocodile that just came by on the screen?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Oh, red dots. Oh, these guys.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Protego!
Ow. Oh, I'm dead.
Accio! Incendio!
I died.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
is it that I need to go now?
Off on another adventure, are we?
So I need to do that twice. Okay. There we go. One more night.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
4 of them. Jesus Christ.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Protego.
Act like a winner.
Incendio.
Come on.
Accio. Accio.
Protego.
Incendio.
Right now.
Leviosa.
Protego.
You're better than that!
Incendio.
Give them all 4. Leviosa.
Accio.
I'm the one.
Incendio.
That's all you've got?
Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Ringo.
Oh no! He hit me with a second hit. Hold on, I got this. I can do it.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Hold on.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Stupid. Incendio. Protego. Stupid. Leviosa. Incendio.
Oh.
Ringo. Incendio.
Winner.
Protego.
And finger.
Incendio.
Incendio. Incendio.
Leviosa.
Potato. Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, baby. Get him out of here.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Nice. Be gone, peasants. I thought I would have been able to knock out both of them.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
And slow it down just a smidge.
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
All right. let's go do some herbology. Travel.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the...
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany.
I wonder if hippogriffs...
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can...
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okie dokie.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find
Sounds like a
that
date.
some plants are better
Same.
suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of... Come back.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Here we are. Hope. See that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll jump on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Where'd you go? I heard you.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I bet you do.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
What was this one? Oh, there you go. Invisibility, stupefy.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well.
Potions. Alright. We definitely need to designate some time to just run around everything and just collect all the damn waypoints inside the school.
Always have someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look suspicious and
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Oh yeah.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself. She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need...
I'll get you the Fuipa feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fuipa feathers on. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay.
Your potion should not...
Revelio.
Precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fuipa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Okay. Brew my own potion.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Wait, which one? Okay. $20 seconds. Let's make it work, babe. Oh, baby.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Dragon tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence.
Glad that I was able
and you
to
do well
press
to
a couple
remember that you're
buttons.
not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Revelio.
I think each of us has had enough excitement. Class is dismissed.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Alright, so we do need to get Expelliarmus. Alright, let's go find some people to dodge their attacks.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Going on an adventure.
This looks intriguing.
Bam. Don't go that way. Oh, I can't go up that? There we go. Found something finally. Two. Three. Five. Six. Seven. Eight.
Yes. Accio. Incendio.
There we go. Attend the dark arts. Oh yeah.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Hell yeah.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to...
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right
Accio.
attitude, but keep
Leviosa.
practicing.
Incendium.
Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Expelliarmus!
Okay. When do talents become a thing? The Hufflepuff.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield.
Excuse me.
Shall I tell her to expect you?
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there, soon I hope.
There we go. Why did I not get this one? Hold on. That's two of them I was unable to get. Darn. Might be an upstairs thing then. I just realized this man is, or this person is 1,000 meters away. I'm sitting there dancing around the school. This person's. Be gone, Satan!
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego!
Get accustomed to that!
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
No! Arrogant child!
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Your helm. Well, thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. I know who my friends are now, don't I? Someone that...
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego!
I won't rest.
Kill these goblins.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be. That's fun. Excuse me. Yeet. Give me the yeet, boys. I'm free my soul. Hold on. I don't know.
This
We're getting
must be the
way.
place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood. I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldritch believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an Auror.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never... When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban.
Damn.
It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet.
Odd way to solve
Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Ooh, that's cool. Hell no, I'm not skipping this. I've never seen this before.
Expecto Patronum!
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Do keep your wits about you.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
Fair enough.
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know of.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Who's there? Why torment me further?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student. from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Ellen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Well, that was interesting.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But, Madam Thistlewood, All right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Alright. What level do we unlock talents? Jackdaw's Rest. Oh, okay, so... I was supposed to complete this a long time ago. That's why I haven't unlocked it yet. Well, let's just complete this out and then...
Wonder who lives here.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Ow. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, well, don't fight those. Got it.
I should investigate.
Yeah, I think we leave those ones be. It's gonna be funny if they make me fight those. Even though I just try to avoid them.
This must be the place Anne told me about. Now Everyone's been here for ages.
And yet, there's fires lit.
Levioso! Accio!
No, that's not it. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? It's no wonder Anne never found that clue.
Protego! Accio!
No, that's not it. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw?
Accio!
It's no wonder Anne never found that clue. No, that's not it. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw?
Hold on, there's gotta be something like here to help us out.
Revelio. Accio.
It's no wonder Anne never found that clue. You'll not outfox me, Jackdaw.
Revelio. Accio.
You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw.
Got it.
Where's
Told you.
the
It just takes
clue
me a
you
moment.
left behind? A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Accio. Revelio.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Okay. I thought I completed the challenge. Did I not? Let's see, what does it look like on the map? Anything of that distance, baby. Go ahead and just chalk that right on up to us teleporting.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Protego! Incendio!
Leech juice. Look at the moose. Wait, what's over here then? Oh no.
What's this?
Always this awful.
Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Better luck next time.
Incendio!
Capringo! That one hurt.
Protego!
Nothing more. No.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! To get my claws? Incendio! Expelliarmus!
A lucky shot. Protego!
Nothing more than luck. Stop flitting around like a flip.
That's just pitiful.
Expelliarmus!
I won't.
Incendio!
Protego! One of my own. You will fall. Where did it go? Admirable strength. Running home.
Accio! Incendio!
Whoa.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Protego!
What the?
Levioso! Incendio!
Oh no. Stupid ass wolf.
Incendio! Protego!
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Hey, that's mine!
Levioso. Protego. Levioso.
I've seen
Incendio.
Billy McGee.
Expelliarmus.
Marvelous strike!
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Avoiding our problems.
The beast is safe now.
Come on now.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
I'm sorry, is that a bear?
Accio.
There's the lake.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Revelio. Incendio.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Stop it!
Levioso.
Release me!
Incendio.
I will quite drag this out longer than necessary.
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest. Dead.
Levioso. Protego.
I'm a goblin, not a...
Expelliarmus!
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Okay. Let's try to end this on a good note.
I wonder how big this place is. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me. Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Marvelous.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells got me through this.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Protego! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Bitch.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
Another puzzle. But if Jackdaw can solve this, so can I.
Accio! Incendio!
Where's the third one at?
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Revelio!
Ah, right there. Almost didn't make it.
Accio!
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Hit him with the combos, baby.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Okay, went down the wrong way, so that's cool.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackson.
Protego! Incendio! Expelliar Protego! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Incendio!
No, I didn't want to use my ninja power on that.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Damn it. Alright, try this one more time. Because it's getting late to where I need to go to bed. Oh, I have no potions. Okay, so we'll pop this afterwards. This one we want to do.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackson.
Protego! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
No! No, dude. Okay, I have no potions, so I won't be able to kill him. Alright, we'll pick it up. That's fine. It's all good. We'll just call it there, and then we'll do the... we'll pick it up where we left off probably Wednesday then. Because Monday and Tuesday... Well, Monday we have Raw, so we'll see. And then Tuesday, most likely. So, we'll see. I gotta go shave, shower, get ready for bed, so that's why therefore I can get ready for work in the morning. I hope you guys have a glorious rest of your night. Thank you guys all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream on Twitch. If you guys are catching this on YouTube, please make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button on there. If you guys are catching this on replay of Twitch, please make sure you guys hit the follow button. It really does help the channel. Those are